ولله الأسماء الحسنى فادعوه بها
الشافي.
Ash-Shafi, the healer, is a divine attribute of God Almighty. Man must always remember that God is the source of all healing. And when prayer becomes a source of such miraculous healing through the will of God, a believer makes great progress in faith, in the oneness of God and His dominion over creation. And he is reminded of his purpose in life, which is to continue to progress and advance in spirituality. In certain conditions, people afflicted with certain illnesses seek adequate medical care at advanced facilities. Yet they may or may not recover. Similarly, in underdeveloped countries, it has been observed that many afflicted with illnesses do not have the facilities or the resources to seek medical help. Yet they recover, as though miraculously through the power of prayers.
चांद तारे नजर नहीं आते चांद तारे नजर नहीं आते.
This proves that it is indeed God, the healer, who has the power to grant healing and health. And a believer has firm faith on this attribute of Allah. The Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said to a physician, "You are only a soother to your patient. Its physician is He who has created him." People afflicted with illnesses should never think that visiting a certain doctor or a certain hospital is what will become the cause of their cure. But it is only God's grace and mercy that will provide them with relief to complete health. The doctor only plays the role of a medium or providing treatment, which can only be beneficial if God so wills. And that is the reason why prayers are required at every step of the way. God has provided a cure for every illness, and many herbs and insects contain cures, even snake venom. One such example is that of the honeybee. And to describe the medical properties of honey, the Holy Quran has used the term, "Therein is a cure for men." If we dwell upon the Quran, it was through revelation that an ordinary bee was instructed the way and the process to make honey, a cure for physical ailments. And in fact, all animals are guided in a similar way. In reality, revelation is essential for every activity. Therefore, how can man reject the value of this divine scheme. The promised Messiah, on whom be peace, said that a worldly man believes that his own efforts suffice him to achieve success in all his endeavors. But we must remember that without supplication, there is no success. And what we achieve as a result of this supplication is also a type of revelation. Just like medicine alone cannot cure, it is important to follow the directions of usage and proper way of administering it. Similarly, the guidance is present, but people do not know how to follow it. The promised Messiah, on whom be peace, has said that many who have entered the Jamaat were those who indulged in all sorts of bad habits before their pledge of allegiance. Yet, after joining the Jamaat, this has brought about a great change in their habits and keep a great desire to cleanse themselves of all bad habits. These are the clear indications that today, the only way to salvation is through the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. Therefore, believers should rejoice that they are the heirs to the promises contained in the Holy Quran, and the results of these promises will be in their favor.